Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Marina. Today we're doing a tarot spread for upcoming month of February 2023 for all star signs. Magic happy birthday to all of us Aquarians. I have to take this chance to say that. And moving on to Aries for February. Aries February for you is all stability, financial stability. It's wanting to go further with it. However, feeling that you just on the even ground and an even level, but it's still not bad because it's still progress. So this month, the major arcana card you have got on top of that is a high priestess, which means um, everything is happen. It will reveal itself in its due course. Just because you go really steady and evenly now, it doesn't mean that it's going to be like that for the rest of your life. And everything has got divine time. And basically, this month of February for you, Aries, it's all about just a steady pace of money. You know, don't get too um, over emotional or, like act irrational sometimes or on an impulse just in February time. Just keep steady. It's all about finances. But just remind yourself that steady go is actually a good go. It doesn't have to go up, down, it doesn't have to be like that. So it's all good. Keep on like that because the steadiness of it is actually a benefit, because it's a good thing, believe me. Sometimes the stability and a steady pace is better than irrational and erratic movements. So it's all good and everything will happen at the right divine time. Just have a trust. So good luck in February for you, Aries. Next one is Tauruses. Taurus, you have got a lovely cards. So February for you, it's all about love, romance, love, traveling. Very good time to travel. Many of you will go on holidays physically. Many of you will go maybe traveling in your country. Maybe many of you will do some mental traveling, soul searching traveling. But overall, it's all about it's a romantic travel. It's to do with discoveries in your love, and it's also very often this card actually comes to physical travel. So many of you will be going on holiday in February, and many of you will be going with in February on a holiday with that special person to enjoy your romance even better. So it's really, really good card. Enjoy February. It's, as I said, it's full of love and full of travels, be it physical or in your soul. It's all very good. Brilliant month for you, Tauruses. Enjoy. Next one is Gemini. Gemini, you have got a situation in your life. It's not a individual reading, it's overall reading, and of course so to every one of you it's all different for everyone. So it's you will find this, you will find what it means to you individually in this reading. But anyway, for all the Geminis, there is a situation where it makes you feel you push to make some sort of decision, you squeezed out of your comfort zone or squeezed out of your norm, so to say, or just feeling the time has come to make some sort of decision or take some sort of direction. And you also have got Queen of Swords to back it up, which means Queen of Swords is there to execute it. So don't diver. Queen of Swords is actually asking you make that decision or move or whatever you're thinking about of changing, make it this month. Take a step forward. You don't have to come, depending on what it is for individually for each one of you. It doesn't have to be, if it's a massive thing, it doesn't have to be done and completed in 1 month. If it's a small step, do it in 1 day, do it straight away. But if it's a massive project, at least make sure you put things forward. And in this month, at least you make a first step forward in this month towards it. But basically, Geminis, it's all about making a choice, feeling squeezed out of your comfort zone, perhaps. Many of you will feel that it's time has come. You're not feeling squeezed out, but you feel, yeah, no more waiting. I've got to do something now. Many of you will have to make some sort of decision, choice or whatever. And the Queen of Swords saying, do it now. Make sure you do it now. Be precise, be brave, be direct, and know you have to make a decision and go for it. I think that's the message for you, Gemini. So enjoy, make the best of it, and make the right decision for you and those around you. Good luck. Next one is Cancer. Cancer, you also have got some sort of choice to make in circumstances. It's not a major arcana card, so it's okay. It's like more of everyday life. And it will make you go within yourself this month to revalue, to search within yourself in what way to go, or what the new path will hold for you. I think you're going to be like digesting things inside you about the change of circumstances. So good luck with this. Just take your time. It's good to go within yourself. It's good to make a research. It's good to revalue things before you make a decision. So it's all good things. It looks like you can have two two opportunities, and you're going to make a decision, revalue everything, what's best for you. Good luck with that for you as well. Leo, you have got one major arcana card, which is a strength. Temperance. It's Temperance, and it's basically telling you to keep your balance. Many of you Leos will feel a painful, February will be a little bit uncomfortable for you all, for most of you anyway, in a different, of course, scales, because it's not individual reading, it's overall reading. But all of you will feel it some way in some aspects of your life where you feel unsatisfied, unhappy. You will feel that uncomfortable feeling more so this month about something that's not going your way. So the major arcana card is telling you that in February, although you're feeling unhappy about it or unsettled about it, a particular topic of your life, a particular aspect of your life, particular situation of your life, if you feel very uncomfortable about that, please have faith and keep your balance, because you Leos can go hot or cold, and in the end it's just you basically suffering the stress, and then you have all of the horrible side effects of the stress, with basically all our illnesses come from there. So please look after yourself. Don't let yourself go absolutely at rock bottom because things didn't go your way, and don't let yourself do irrational or impulse actions or decisions because they're based on place of pain or unhappiness rather than logic, security, love, and stability. Okay, so that's a huge difference. You should never make any judgment on what you should be doing in the moments of unhappiness or in moments when you feel an uncertainty. Okay, so please, balance is the key words for February. Let that pain, make friends with it in a way. What I'm saying is, don't enjoy. Obviously, nobody enjoys the pain, but it's there to indicate something that needs fixing. Is there something is there for you, Leos, obviously upsetting you? So acknowledge this. Don't ignore it. I'm not asking you to brush it underneath the carpet and pretend it's not there. No, but just remind yourself that things are moving on and nothing stays the same. There will come a time this will be unimportant, that will be well gone and dusted. That's what the message of this card for February. Don't act irrationally. Remember, everything passes. This will pass too. Keep the balance, keep your cool, know the better times ahead, or it's ins and outs, exhale, inhale. So you got the gesture. Just make sure you remember the bad times do pass. So stay calm. Okay, so Virgus, it's all about work for you as usual. But this time you might want to change your work. So February is quite a favorable month for you to consider different work, or perhaps how you do it, or maybe go self-employed, or maybe get another job, or maybe change your job altogether, or trying a new skills. But it's all about exploring new fields of income. It's all about concentrating on how you work and how you earn your money, and if there's anything you can change or adjust to make it work better for you. So this month, Fergus, as I said, as per usual, it's all about work and money for you, stability, because that's quite important. It's all about perhaps change, change of how you perceive your job, change of what you do, change of perhaps your schedules, or, so you will rearrange it for it to work better for you. So this month is is good for you for doing this. So and it will lead you to better income. It will lead you to better position. You know, maybe you can progress if you change, if you alter your work now, you can progress better. So that's the whole theme of February for you, Virgos. It's all about making your work better place for you, so it affects your life in a better way. Okay, so good luck with that. Libras, is all about finances for you in February. And what comes across is a major card, major arcana card is a hanging man. So basically, it's all about some sort of news on the money front, whether you long waited for it, or it could be a boost, it could be a news about it. But it's basically asking you to just hang on, don't don't jump into, don't try to do anything about it. Just hang on and wait what's happening. Maybe you're waiting for the news about the money. Maybe it's maybe you're receiving the money, receiving a news of money in February. It could be bonus coming in your way, but you're still hanging on and waiting. It's supposed to come, but it's not. It's all about waiting, but waiting knowingly that it's the best thing to do for you, Libras. It should be quite easy for Libras, because you guys don't necessarily like instability, and it brings you discomfort to feel unbalanced. So if there's anything that needs an important decision, it automatically puts you under pressure. So it's quite good for you, because this card tells you do nothing, just hang on. So it's really music to your ears. It's all about, as I say, finances, stability, or perhaps boost of money, or perhaps news of money, or perhaps you're waiting to hear something. Keep on hanging on there. Things will reveal it themselves. So all about money February for you, Libras, and all about not doing anything about it. Just wait. It will unreveal itself to you at the right time. Good luck. So next one is Scorpio. Scorpio, you got a party on your street, so which is really, really good. Celebrations going on in February. February is a happy time, happy Valentine's, perhaps it's to do with that, I don't know. But it's definitely a good opportunity to celebrate something. You could be invited somewhere for birthdays, christening, weddings, whatever. Or you could invite people over to yours to celebrate something, to celebrate someone's, some occasion. But it's all about really happy times. And it's not just happy times, it's actually a celebration. So good news. And also looking forward and making a project, blueprint your future. Brilliant news, I think, for Scorpios. Absolutely excellent cards. So it's definitely something worth celebrating. So yeah, a very sociable and happy card, an occasion to celebrate, and a new project ahead of you, and you blueprinting it and designing it how you'd like to go forward. All good news, all good news. So maybe some of you are waiting for some news to move. That would be your news in February. You will be. It maybe, it could be different things, but either way, it's a very, very good month for you, Scorpios. Enjoy. On with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've got a card of making a new build, I guess. You are building up a new base, and you, I suppose, it's telling me that it's a new project that's actually in the process already. You got all the stuff, you equipped with everything you need, you got your ideas straight, you've planned it, you blueprinted it, and now it's the time to actually materialize it. So February, it's all about that for you, Sagittarius. You've made your plan, you've got your instruments, you've got your tools, you've got your material to work with, you've got your schedule, you've got everything for your plan, and now February is a good month to start building whatever that might be for you. So good luck with that. Excellent card. Definitely go for it. You equipped. Next one is Capricorns, you have got a card. You got two cards. A little bit it's like a negative and positive here straight away. It's a bittersweet combination of couple of cards I've drawn for you. Well, actually, oh, I thought it was a Three of Swords. No, saying that you have two the same of the cards of from the different decks. They Four of Swords. I thought it was one of them Three of Swords, but it's not. It's Four of Swords, both cards. Which means for you, dear Capricorns, healing time. It's all about healing time. It's all about take your time. If you were physically poorly, if you were mentally unsettled and poorly, if there is anything that ran you down physically or mentally, definitely time to relax and enjoy and recharge and heal. Some of you, as I said, might be coming out from the physical illnesses, which is obviously not very nice at all, but I'm glad to see that you're going to use this month as to heal yourself. Many of you, emotional upheavals will smooth it better. You know, you make sure you look after yourself. And when I say look after yourself, it does not mean, I mean, we all need sometimes to blow steam, but do it so you don't harm yourself. Because if we too impulsive when we're going out, say for instance, drinking or anything like that, that's actually self-harming, because you're running away from pain and you're trying to deafen it, and the only reasons to do it is to hurt yourself, so your attention will go there. That's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to see your pain, where it comes from, acknowledge it, and go to the root of it, and you heal it. You give it love and you heal it. You give it your full attention and you take your time. You don't, what people say, snap out of it. No, you take your time and you give yourself as much love and time as needed in order to heal. So it's all about peaceful time. It's all about recharging. It's all about reflecting. It's all about seeing where it does not work for you, and seeing where you need to heal, and helping yourself heal yourself. Okay, so it's all about healing this February month for you, dear Capricorns. Enjoy. And now we are to birthday people, the same as me, Aquarians. We have got two cards fell out and one on top, so three this month. So the cards tell us the key words for this February month for us Aquarians, excuse me, is vigilance, directness, make sure we execute things properly, and also having a balance with intuitive self of ours, you know, with the make sure that we also emotionally balanced. So it's basically two cards, Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. One is emotional, one is very direct. And I think the message is for us is this month we need to balance ourselves. Because as Aquarians, we can be like this. We give our all, and very often we overdo things sometimes. So it's basically telling us to keep the balance with vigilance and wording things, and but still, and we still need to do. We still need to be clear. We still need to be satin. We still need to be clean cut people. But we also need to be more intuitive, which we are anyway. It's just having a balance. We also must feel when we need to relax, when we need to take a step back, when we need to heal ourselves, you know, take time out for ourselves, that, you know, self-love. So that's really, really brilliant. Two cards just telling us that February Aquarians for us is just the balance between the two, because we either work, or, you know, we can sleep into just play. But, you know, it's usually, for some people, it's more than often, but for others are not. However, it's all about keeping the balance with emotions and your schedules and how you deal with them. That's what the keywords for Aquarians this February month. And the card on top of it, it's all to do with your projects, with your work. Whatever we have decided, this month is very good to start. And as I said, with bearing in mind the work and play balance, emotional, you know, there's a times where time will asks us to be concentrating on something, to be very clean cut people, to be very precise, very direct. Yes, there will be times like that, but there also will be times where we need to chill. There also will be the time where we could be kind to ourselves and to others. And there will be times where we could just, as I said, not being so precise. So basically, when you need to jump, jump. When you need to sit down and relax, relax. And that's when your project will come to a good, result. That's where we're going to start seeing that we're actually progressing in harmony rather than in conflict with ourselves, with our projects. Brilliant news. Okay, good luck to us. Last but not least is Spices. Spices, I could see the card of you also looking forward, making a project forward, blueprinting your project. This month is very good for you to, I think you're going to be asking yourself what's next this month, February coming. For you Pisces, there's a choices to make. It's a major arcana. You have Lovers in here, and it's all about choices to make, what sort of compromises you should have in order to achieve the best results, whatever that might be individually for each one of you. So it's all about looking forward, being hopeful, being open-minded, and because there are opportunities out there, and decide of how you're going to tackle it, really, or decide how you're going to do it. But either way, the opportunities will arise, they will show themselves to you, and you will understand that something has to give, something's, that there will be give and take situation. There will be some sort of compromise in order for you to move forward into a new future, because there's definitely a shift for you Pisces. You will, on a horizon, you will definitely feel it already, probably. In February, you will definitely be looking with a fresh view and a fresh eyes forward, where you're going to go. And as I said, you'll need to see and choose your compromises, what you're willing to give, what you're willing to take in order to achieve the best results in your future. So there you are, everyone. That's how our tarot tells us for February. Let's enjoy, take it all on board, and make it work for us is best. Okay. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.